We just went through one of the most extraordinary months of weather, or should I say, lack of weather, in the modern record. And by we, I don't just mean Pennsylvanians, but pretty much the entire lower 48 states. Now, the official numbers aren't available yet, but NOAA has already said that October 2024 is likely to be one of the driest months on record for the lower 48. Here's a preliminary look at the percentage of average rainfall last month. The deeper brown here means under 25%. The lighter brown, 25 to 50% of average. And now here's the ranking. Red means it was the driest October on record. Brown, top 5 driest. And this goes back 130 years. And October is generally one of the driest months of the year anyway nationwide. The change in the drought situation over the last 3 months has been dramatic. This was the drought monitor at the end of July. Less than half of the lower 48 had any short or long-term dryness or drought concerns. Now we'll jump ahead 2 months to the end of September, when 71% of the lower 48 was in one of the colors, though only 9% in the severe drought or worse category. Now, here's last week. More than 87% of the lower 48 dry or in drought, the most in the 25-year history of this product. In the area in severe drought or worse, tripled in just 4 weeks. Now, certainly one reason for the dry October was the average position of the jet stream. We can find it here by the reds and oranges representing the faster winds up around 30,000 feet. The jet unusually far north for October, still mostly in southern Canada. So that's where the main storm track was most of the month. Closer to home, here's how October ranked at individual locations in terms of rainfall, with 1 being driest on record. Most of the 1s and the 2s are in the eastern part of the state. In fact, only a trace of rain fell in Philadelphia in October. They're currently at 38 straight days without measurable rain, the longest stretch in 153 years of record keeping there. The dryness has promoted favorable conditions for wildfires. One that started last Saturday has burned about 600 acres along Blue Mountain in Northampton County. Air support used the nearby Lehigh River for water to help fight the fire, not something you see often in Pennsylvania. Meanwhile, across the state, the lack of rain has lowered water levels so much on the Youghiogheny River Lake, a reservoir near the Maryland border, that a bridge dating from 1818 has been exposed for the first time in 25 years. The 3 arches of the bridge, which once carried Route 40, the famous National Pike, haven't been seen since 1998, as they're normally about 50 feet underwater. You've already heard that the short-range forecast does not hold much promise for rain. What about Saturday into next week? The extended forecast is next.